Resolution 569 by Senator Ramos, recognizing the contribution of the Sikh community and commemorating the Sikh massacre of 1984.
Senator Ramos on the resolution.
Thank you, Mr. President. I proudly rise today representing my neighbors who are here today for a historic Sikh Day of Action organized by the New York City Sikh Council, hosting over 100 Sikh brothers and sisters, many of whom are present in today's gallery. With today's resolution, the New York State Senate is making history. We recognize the many contributions of the Sikh community to our state and nation, acknowledging the painful history that has shaped their resilience and strength. In 1984, after the assassination of Indian Prime Minister Indira Gandhi, state-sanctioned violence was unleashed upon the Sikh community in India. Over the next several days, tens of thousands of Sikhs were brutally murdered. Women were assaulted and raped. Men were burned alive. Families were torn apart, and entire neighborhoods were set on fire. Sikh homes, businesses, and gurdwaras, their sacred places of worship, were also destroyed. It was not a random act of violence, and while the federal government doesn't yet recognize it as such, it was a genocide. It was organized, it was deliberate, and it was carried out with the complicity of government officials. A coordinated effort to silence, oppress, and terrorize the Sikh people. And nearly 40 years later, survivors and human rights activists and organizations are still fighting for justice. Today, Sikhs still face persecution, not only in India, but across the world, including right here in the United States, where even after 9/11, the surveillance of the Muslim community was used as an excuse to scapegoat the Sikh community. This persecution continues through the ongoing scourge of transnational repression. To the survivors who are here with us today and the families who have lived through this unimaginable pain, we want you to know that you are seen and heard, and that we stand with you. Your fight for justice is our fight as well. Here in New York, we stand for justice and against religious persecution, and with the Sikh community in their pursuit of truth. Today is not just about remembrance, it's about action. It's about ensuring that voices are heard, that stories of survivors are told, and that no government anywhere in the world is allowed to commit such atrocities without consequences. Passing this resolution is a strong statement. It says that New York is a state built on diversity, inclusion, and justice, stands with the victims of the 1984 genocide, and it says that New York recognizes the pain and the suffering of the Sikh community, and it says that we will not allow history to be rewritten or erased. You are not alone, and your fight for justice is our fight too. Thank you.
Thank you, Senator.